Hey guys, Wayne here from H2 Tech Videos. Today I'm going to be going over some tips and tricks on the new Moto E5 Plus. The first one is one you should do on every single phone that you purchase, just because if you don't do it, it's going to drive you crazy. Go ahead and swipe down from the top and tap on the little settings wheel. And you're going to go to Display. And then you're going to go to Advanced. And go to Sleep and change the sleep mode to at least 1 or 2 minutes. So the way this works is when you haven't touched the phone after 30 seconds, which is how it comes programmed out of the box, the screen will begin to dim and then it'll go off. So you might be reading something but not touching the screen, and therefore the screen will go dim. So this way you'll have a little bit more time before you have to touch the phone, so that you're not constantly having to touch it to keep it awake. So that's our first little one there. That's a softball, because obviously a lot of people know about that, but for the new people to this phone, I just wanted to make sure you guys knew about that. Our next little tip is going to be turning on our battery percent, so you can see it on the home screen here. So right now I can see that my battery is a little bit low, but I don't know the exact percentage. I'm going to show you how to turn that on. So swipe down, go back to settings. We're going to go to battery, and from here we're going to go right here, battery percent. Tap on that, and now I can see on the top of the phone at all times exactly how much battery I have left. So I have 36% right now. No matter what screen you're on, you're always going to be able to see that right at the top there. Sorry, it's a little blurry. Alright guys, for our next tip, it's going to be using a cool feature called Moto Display. So right in the middle of the home screen, you're going to see a Moto app. I'm going to go there, and we're going to go to, so actually this is what you'll see when you first open the app. You're going to go to Features, go to Moto Display, and you have a couple of cool options you can turn on here. So the first one is going to be Night Display. Your screen will automatically reduce blue light, so your phone won't be so bright at night, like if you get notifications if it comes on or if you're using the phone. So this is a great thing to turn on here. And then also Attentive Display. So we've already changed our screen timeout so that when you're not touching the screen, it'll take longer for it to dim. Now this is another feature. Attentive Display will basically keep the screen on as long as you're looking at the screen. So if you're reading something specifically, you're reading an article, Instagram post, or a book on your Kindle, the phone has a sensor at the top that can basically detect your eyes. So if we turn this on, the phone won't turn off as long as you're looking at it. And this is actually how you program it. So you actually it says your screen will not dim or sleep while you're looking at it. You're gonna hit show me, and this is kind of like a little more detailed explanation. And then so it tells you, like, when it sees you, when it can detect your eyes, that's when it's gonna stay on, and when it doesn't, it's gonna dim your screen. So it's a cool way to actually help save some battery, because your phone is always going to be detecting if it actually can see your eyes. So this is just a cool thing to turn on, especially if you read a lot on your phone. If you don't read and you maybe just play games or something, it wouldn't be as effective. But specifically for people who like read articles or even a Facebook post or whatever, and you don't want your screen to keep going off, that's an easy way to keep it on. So our next tip is going to be how to switch between two apps quickly. There's a little shortcut. So let's say I'm in, maybe I'm in YouTube and I'm watching a video, but I'm also texting someone back and forth, right? So I'm going to go to YouTube, and if I want to quickly jump to the last app I was using, I just hit the recent apps button, this little square. I hit it twice really quick, and it automatically jumped to the last app I was using. So see that? That's called quick app switch. Just hitting the recent apps button quickly. If I hit it once, it's going to show me all my other running apps. So 1 shows you that, but 2 allows you to switch back and forth, so that's pretty cool. And our last little tip is going to be something you can do on your home screen, which is a lot of these apps have really cool shortcuts that you can access without actually opening the app. So if I long press, for example, on a Google Play app, I can go right to my apps if I want to. If I go to YouTube and I long press, I can actually go right to the search, my subscriptions, or what's trending on YouTube right now. So this is a cool way to kind of bypass opening the app and having to tap a couple of things. You just basically hold down on it and it's going to give you what options you have. Let's see, for Gmail. For Gmail, I can compose an email right from the button here, or look at my, I think the last email that I received. So not every single app has something for you to access, but a lot of them do. So just a pretty cool thing. Google Keep, this is an app I use a lot. So on this one, I can hold that and I can compose a new note without even opening the app. So it kind of reminds me of a widget. It just gives you kind of shortcuts, quicker functionality to kind of get to the things you use the most a little bit faster. So anyway, guys, this has been the tips and tricks on the Moto E5 Plus. Hope you guys did find it helpful. We do have a hidden features video on the way, so keep an eye out for that. And hope you did find this helpful. Leave a comment, let me know which tip you found the most helpful. Thanks again for watching, guys. Make sure you also follow us on Instagram at H2 Tech Videos for monthly giveaways and a bunch of other cool stuff. Thanks again for watching. Take care and have a good one.